Man, hey, Ohio State! Did you miss me?
You got a friend in me.
Ha!
You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said.
Oh, you got a friend in me. Did you miss me?
Yeah, you got a friend in me.
I said, did you miss me? Ohio, did you miss me?
You got a friend in me.
Hold on.
You got a friend in me. You got trouble, and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, see it through.
Boy, you got belted booty. You got belted booty. Hey, look, man. Oh, shoot. And it's not going to be a long live stream, man. I just really want to get on here and just tell y'all what's up. You know what I'm saying? What's up with y'all, man? This ain't going to be a long live stream, y'all. I know y'all probably going to get comfortable. Don't get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in here, don't get comfortable. Everybody's watching me, don't get comfortable. It's going to be like a short live stream. We play at 4. You know what I'm saying? We play at 4. So it is 2:41 Eastern time. So don't get comfortable. But hey, look. You know what I'm saying? Did I tell him? Chat. Did I tell him? I want everybody in this chat to tell me, did I say something about Julian Sand? Did I not say that about Julian Sand? Did I not say this about Julian Sand? Did I not say it? I've been said it, but everybody kept talking about, oh, you just hating. You just hating. I told y'all about that boy. Hey, I'm telling y'all, it's rarely when I call a person BJ, they not BJ. Like when Cooper Flagg was playing BJ, he was really BJ. He turned up and started going crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to get too early on Cooper Flagg, though, if you know what I mean. But 98% of the time, y'all, you got to admit, 98% of the time when I call somebody BJ, that mother effer BJ. You know what I'm saying? That mother effer is BJ, gang. But I got to say my intro, man. What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, Jay Willie Silly, man, a.k.a. Mr. Take It Easy. For you ends up like BZ. Make sure y'all follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Like I said, y'all, did you miss me? Because I know she wants to kiss me. But Ohio State, man, you see what I'm saying? God, Lee ain't got my blanket here, man. Look at me in my face when I'm talking. It's good to be back. You know what I'm saying? Look at me in my face when I'm talking to y'all, man. Jesus, man, it's good to be back. The devil tried to hold me down, but I'm back up again, man. Hallelujah, thank you, G. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub, my boy Trey Dixie. But anyways, man, Ohio State. See, you gotta understand, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you, gang. See, when you speak on Alabama, gang, when you speak on that nation, you better put some respect on that nation. See, you gotta realize, bro, staying at the top ain't easy, gang. That's what we're trying to tell you. You thought because you won that championship last year, you thought you was finna win again. Boy, you ain't finna win another 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Staying at the top ain't for everybody. That's why we're so hated, bro. That's why we're the most prestige. Now you see Ohio State, why we're the most prestige university out of all of universities. Now you see? Because you see how long we stayed on top? You see how hard it is? Do you see? Got straight belt to booty. It's hard to do what Alabama did, bro. I told you, I said it. And this is just me knowing the game and playing the game. This is just me knowing the game and playing the game, right? And studying the game. Because like I said, it's my job, right? I looked at your team. The reason you didn't win this game last year, I said that Ron was lucky last year. Did I not say that, y'all? Appreciate the sub, my boy. Chicken and drums, you play. But I said the reason y'all won last year was luck. Did I not say that, bro? I've been saying that, gang. You know what I'm saying? I said the only reason you really beat Tennessee, how you beat Tennessee, because they was playing in the cold. You had home field advantage. Now everything neutral field, bro. Look at Texas Tech. Texas Tech losing. You know what I'm saying? You number one seed, mother effers ain't really the number one seed for real. You know what I'm saying? Indiana thing is shown the same day. Well, neutral field, man. That's why you lost. The first reason why you lost is because of neutral field. You know what I'm saying? That's the first reason you lost. Second reason why you lost, Quinshon Judkins and Trayvon Henderson ain't here no more. I've been said that. I said that Russian game. I said the only reason why you did something really last year was because of them two studs you had back there, Quinshon Judkins and Trayvon Henderson. And they're both two of the best rookie running backs in the NFL. Did I not say that? You couldn't run the ball, but you didn't know what to do. Julian saying only had Jeremiah Smith. Jeremiah Smith, Cornell who? Cornell Tate. Who? Cornell who? Cornell who? They said Cornell Tate. Who? Who? Cornell who? All I seen was Smith. That's all I seen was Smith. Bro, Smith was going stupid. I see the hype about Jeremiah Smith. That boy's so good, I want to tank. That boy is so good, I want to tank again. Giants time. That boy's so good, I want to tank again. Tank. That boy was destroying Miami by himself. I was like, triple that mother effer. I was like, what the? Bro, I was like, oh, I see the hype about this mother effer. I was like, good God almighty. Bro, I was like, bro, triple team this mother effer. You know what I'm saying? And the mother effer huge. That's one thing I realized about Jeremiah Smith. That Nick, bro, I was finna say the N-word, jeez. That boy is huge. That boy like 6'3". I'm like, good God, that boy machine. You know what I'm saying? That boy was destroying Miami by himself. I said, but Julian saying, but imagine y'all, look, imagine if they didn't have Jeremiah Smith. Boy, this would have been belt to booty. This would have been belt to booty, gang. If you didn't have Jeremiah Smith, this would have been belt to booty. He was the only one sparking on y'all offense, bro. He was the only one sparking on y'all offense. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, this is not a surprise. I'm finna get into the video. But, y'all, this wasn't a surprise. This ain't no upset to me. And then when we beat Indiana, it ain't no upset, G. Like, everybody talking about an upset. This ain't no upset, bro. This an upset to y'all? Everybody in the chat tell me, this upset? This an upset, y'all? Bro, this ain't an upset to me. This what did I pick Miami? Y'all, did I pick Miami? Did I pick Miami? I picked Miami to win, gang. This ain't no upset, bro. Everybody upset. Man, this ain't no upset, bro. This what I thought was going to happen. Did I pick Miami? Did I try to tell them boys about Miami? You know what I mean? I tried to tell y'all about Miami. I said it was going to be a good game. I said, y'all better watch out for Miami defense. I studied the game. I said, you better watch out for Miami defense. I told you. I said it. These Ohio State fans was in this chat talking about, oh, no, we good. We all right.
Before we get into the video.
Hey, Wheels, come on, man. And, okay, come on. This is another thing. Oh, my God, y'all. And Caleb Downs is leaving next year? But this boy Julian saying, that boy BJ. I don't care what nobody say. That boy had so many wide open. He had so many wide open throws. And I watched the whole game, so please don't cap on Beezy. On Beezy, don't cap. On Beezy head, don't cap. I watched the whole game. That boy had so many open throws. That boy vision is trash. He said Caleb Downs leaving? Heck yeah, he leaving. You know what I'm saying? Caleb Downs is a junior, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man. This the only angle he ain't gonna get blocked, bro. So it is what it is, Franklin. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, yeah, heck yeah, Caleb, this is his last season. You know what I'm saying? So for all the Ohio State fans, Caleb Downs is leaving. You know what I'm saying? He's a junior. He's going into the draft. Yeah, You know what I'm saying? He's going to the draft. You know what I'm saying? So bye-bye Caleb Downs. And y'all got to understand another reason why, Ohio State did good. Their best players on each side, you got Jeremiah Smith. That's their best offensive player. But their third or second best offensive player came from the SEC. They had to come to the SEC to compete with the SEC. Or to compete, period, in the playoff. They had to come get their best defensive player is from us. We ain't coming to them. Their best player on the defense is from us. They had to come to the SEC to compete. To even compete. They don't even develop. You had to come get Caleb Downs from us. Your best defensive player. You know what I'm saying? Come on, gang. You had to go get Quinshawn Judkins from Old Piss. You had to pay them boys to leave. Pay him to leave. Oh, you remember J-Mo? Oh, my God. We wasn't paying back then. Please. NIL wasn't even a thing back then. That man transferred on his own. He transferred on his own. Y'all paid Caleb Downs. Y'all paid him. We ain't paid J-Mo. He transferred, gang. The freak you talking about? You better go up with J-Mo, bro. You took Caleb Downs. You paid him. He chose to go. You paid Caleb Downs.
That's a fumble. They pick up the ball and recover it. Oh, the defense. What a big play right there.
The freak, bro. Get the freak off my screen, G. Hey, bro, Wheels, bro. What the? Hey, what the? Hey, Wheels, don't come up on this screen again, gang. Freak wrong with you, gang, bro. Freak wrong with that butt. Hey, Wheels, stay the freak off that screen, G. I don't give a dang if Will's watching. Will's better watch off that screen. That boy Fletcher Jr., I ain't gonna lie. Fletcher Jr. nice, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. Fletcher. Carson Beck looked nice today, though, bro. But Leola, that boy nice, man. He remind me of Dalvin Cook, I ain't gonna lie. On my beezy. Take it easy. Carson Beck looked nice tonight, though. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gotta give Carson Beck his flowers. He look nice tonight. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, look, I'm only ratting the two. Hey, look. Like I said, y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? For everybody, for the 157 people that's watching, y'all want a full live stream. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to come back tomorrow. No time, man. I had to get my boxing in. Y'all got to realize I ain't trained for 4 days. I had to get my boxing in today, bro. Times just ain't, I know we play at 4, Georgia play at 8, so I'm not going to really be able to live stream, really. So tomorrow going to really be like a full live stream, bro. It's not going to be a full live stream. I'm reacting to this and probably one more vid, bro, and I'm off. You know what I'm saying? My game at 4. You know I ain't missing that, so you can just go ahead and just cut the bobo with that. They made it to the goal line.
Once again, going to Junior.
Yeah, that was a good play right there. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good play right there. Boys, Ohio State thought they was forming a dynasty.
And Miami scores first, which is a good time to remind you all to hit that subscribe button, as almost 80% of you watching right now are not subbed to the channel. It's completely free and helps me out a lot. We're trying to hit 800,000 subscribers by the end of football season. Thanks everyone, and hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
Hey man. Hey look, man. Hey Wheels, man. Get the freak out that video, man. You know what I'm saying? Golly, Wheels. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, I'm watching the game right now. Why do I keep seeing your freaking face? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I want to see your face again, Wheels, all right? I'm trying to be nice, all right? Come on, Wheels, all right? Don't get on the screen again. Look at him, see? Jeremiah Smith, there you go. I ain't gonna lie, we got to get Jeremiah Smith. I ain't gonna lie, we got to tank. I'll take another losing season. I'll take another losing season. I will take, that's how bad I want Jeremiah Smith. I'll take another losing season. Like, look at this, y'all. Look at this boy. Like, you got him wide open, bro. Literally, that's what I was saying, bro. You got this man wide open. This man, I told y'all, I've been peeping about this man, bro. Same thing for Fernando Mendoza. I'm trying to tell y'all about Fernando Mendoza. They haven't played anybody, bro. That's what y'all got to understand, bro. Bro, football and basketball is completely different. You know what I'm saying? Football is just different, bro, from basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like basketball, bro, you can go and play easy schools and still beat. I don't know. Basketball is just different. I ain't gonna lie to you. But football, bro, it's just, I don't know. Football different from basketball, bro. You know what I'm saying? You playing the weak teams, bro. That right there going to like, gonna expose you, bro. You got exposed today, bro. What I've been saying about you, bro, it got exposed today, G. I said you're not a good quarterback. And when you left Alabama, bro, I did not give a F, bro. I knew you was BJ when you left Alabama. I was like, yeah, this mother effer don't want competition. Right when Austin Mack transferred from Washington, that boy got the freak up out of there. I ain't give a dang about you, G. I was like, you ain't proved nothing to me. You was a 5-star cool. You ain't proved nothing on the field. I did not care that you left, bro. You know what I'm saying? That proved to me that you didn't want to compete. You didn't think he was good enough. Y'all probably would have won with Aaron Nolan. Should have kept Aaron Nolan. You know what I mean? Because this boy right here, BJ. Y'all ain't winning a natty with him. I promise you that. Y'all ain't winning a natty. I mean, bro, y'all ain't have a good quarterback in the long. Will Howard was BJ. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't have a good quarterback in a minute, bro. I'm going to keep it real. CJ Stroud, Justin Fields. You know what I'm saying? That right there. But other than that, bro, ain't really had no good quarterback in a while, bro. Man got an IQ of a toddler, bro. Boy's a freshman. That boy ain't faced that pressure. I told y'all about that pressure. I told y'all about that pressure. To the Beijing. Can I get some Krispy Kreme?
And it's a pick six. Wow, the defense, they step up, they take the ball away and run it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a react to Wheels anymore. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'm a react to Wheels. I think Wheels probably done. I don't know. Wheels keeps showing his dang face when I'm trying to watch the dang game. I don't know. You kind of throwing me off. I don't think I'm ratting you, Wheels. I'm trying to hear about that either, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to hear me. Look. He's shelling. Trying to hear about that, bro. We not trying to hear about your excuses. Who fault that is? The bro got read like a book. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to hear about this. This was your Heisman candidate. Now Ohio State fans, look, nobody trying to hear you, G. You know what I'm saying? When I was saying stuff about Trash Simpson, you weren't trying to hear nothing about Trash Simpson. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to hear about saying. When I was saying is BJ, you talking about he a Heisman candidate. I looked through all that. Just like I said, Fernando Mendoza, BJ. You know what I'm saying? Fernando Mendoza ain't never, and like I said, and I'm going to say it again, Ohio State don't have the #1 defense in reality. I said that already. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, Ohio State doesn't have the #1 defense in America. They play trash teams. So because they play trash teams, they're #1 defense on paper. In real life, like I was saying, bro, Ohio State doesn't have the #1 defense in America, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then when I say them things, bro, see, the little tenor's stupid. It's like when I say these things, it's not hard to comprehend what I'm saying. Bro, you don't have the #1 defense in reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Are you dumb? You know, on paper, they got you as the #1 defense because you play Michigan States and Purdue's, bro. So, of course, your defense is going to look Clamp Island when you're playing BJ teams. Of course, your team is going to be good on the ratings and on the stats because you play Purdue's. You know what I'm saying? But Miami proved that you ain't got a #1 defense in America. Miami supposed to really beat you by more if we being real. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to lost by more. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, my boy. I'm going to keep it a beezy with you, you know? Like I said, you're going to get them first rounders, you know what I'm saying, because of who you play, man. You know what I'm saying? But it showed, hey, this Ohio State This Ohio State team, this ain't look like the same Ohio State team I was beating them Purdue's. Why this Ohio State team ain't look this dominant with the regular season? You ain't played nobody the whole dang season, bro. Stop acting like you stupid. I'm speaking facts. I'm not speaking no opinions. You ain't played nobody the whole season, G. You the most unproven team dang near in this playoffs. You ain't play nobody. We got a better defense than y'all. On my mother, we do. We play way better teams than y'all. We a way proven team than y'all, bro. On my mother. You know what I'm saying? On my mother, we got a way better defense than y'all. Face way better wide receivers, way better teams than y'all. No cap. And we face way better defenses than y'all, bro. Y'all offense, you think your offense look better than ours because, bro, we face so better defense than y'all. We face top 5 bro, for freaking like, bro, for freaking 5 weeks, 6 weeks straight, bro, we played top 10 defenses, bro. You know what I'm saying? Top 5 D-lines. Man, y'all ain't, man, bro. But Julian saying ain't felt no pressure like this. That's why he BJ tonight. Said we ain't ready for y'all defense. Hey, Ohio State, bro, stop talking, bro. Y'all out, gang. Y'all out, G. Y'all out, gang. You gotta understand Ohio State, bro. What y'all did last year, bro, we been dead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Winning the natty, bro. Ryan Day first natty, bro. They act like bro was Nick Saban. Your first natty. You know what I'm saying? And how long, G? You ain't no Nick Saban, boy. You got lucky. That was a lucky daddy, bro. This been happening to Ohio State, y'all, bro. This ain't new. This been happening to them. I don't want everybody to know that Natty got people head messed up. This been Ohio State. This been them. This been them, bro. It's been them. But Carson Beck, man. Hey, y'all, like I said, man, we still, you know. Look at him, y'all. Look at him. That boy ain't never felt that pressure a day in his life. That boy ain't never felt that pressure a day in his life. He said, I'm sick. No, I'm not sick, man. Not no more. We're getting over it now. It's just, you know, body still getting all the mucus and stuff out. I was sick bad, bro. Like 4 days straight. You look at you had Tony wide open. Oh my God. Blitz, Bama, blitz! Blitz, Bama, blitz! I don't know what the heck he doing. I don't know what the freak he doing. Like, but he had somebody open right there. Carson Beck. Defense saved them, boy. I don't know what the freak Carson Beck be doing, boy. I think Carson Beck be smoking on that dopey dog.
Oh, wow, what a huge play.
You know what? That boy Julian saying, boy, I've been trying to tell y'all about that, man. Talking about some Cornell tape, bro. I don't want you no more. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even ride the wave like that, but I was riding the wave with you, G-Ski. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I wasn't even watching you like that. You BJ, though. You was clamped up. That boy was clamped up. If Jeremiah Smith wasn't getting open, nobody was. I'm telling you, bro, nobody was getting open but Jeremiah Smith, bro. What type of throw is you? And he BJ too. Oh my God. My goodness. I ain't gonna lie, Indy finna get belted tonight,
And
man.
we've reached halftime. I have an interesting question for you all. Do you think the second...
Hey, look, man. Come on, Wheels, man. But yeah, man. He said, Jay, we giving you that belt at 4. You gonna see, bro. You gonna see the difference. You gonna see the difference between SEC and Little 10. You gonna see the difference, bro. We want Bama. Indiana, you want Bama. All right? You got Bama. You gonna see the difference. Indiana is scared. They're terrified. I know Indiana just know they can't win this game. They know they're not gonna win. They know they're not gonna win. They know they're not gonna win, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said I'm gonna be back after too. He said the same thing with the Oklahoma game. Be back after. Be back after. After we put that belt on him. You know what I'm saying? Indiana got y'all messed up. Indiana, just like Ohio State. Y'all gonna see tonight. Just like them. Fernando Mendoza, BJ. Y'all gonna see, bro. Fernando Mendoza don't play nobody. His best games is against trash schools. Go look it up. Go look at his stats. His best games, bro, is against the reason he won Heisman was because he was throwing 5 TDs against Old Dominions. You know what I'm saying? Go look at his stats. When he played a high caliber team, that boy was BJ in them games. Go look at it. Go look at it, bro. That boy was mid in them. And this is facts. When that Mendoza mother effer played against high caliber schools, that boy was BJ. He was mid. He won Heisman strictly off of playing trash teams, bro. This is the most fraudulent Heisman Trophy winner I've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen in my life. He gonna see tonight. You gonna see tonight, gang. Fernando Mendoza, you gonna see. You gonna see, gang. You gonna see exactly what I'm saying about Fernando Mendoza tonight. You gonna see about him tonight. You gonna see. Just like I told y'all about this BJ boy right here. Look at him. Built like a sack of laundry. Look at him. Just look at that boy. That boy ain't never felt that pressure. Look at this boy. When have we ever seen Julian Sand like this playing against Purdue? Oh my God. That boy was getting murdered last night. You know what I'm saying? When have we seen this boy on the ground like this? He ain't used to this. That boy thought he was finna get 6 seconds in the pocket. That boy thought he was finna take his little time. Jeremiah Smith go down for a vertical. That boy thought he was finna, you know what I mean, wait for Jeremiah Smith to throw that vertical. Bro. Oh no, it wasn't working like that tonight. Not tonight. Boy was getting laid flatline on his head. He don't want to play this game no more. I'm telling you, he don't want to play. I promise you, that boy went home. He questioning himself after this. Is this for me? Is this for me? You know what I'm saying? That boy thought he was like that, dotting up them Purdue's. That boy was probably like, man, this is too easy. Just like they did PZ. That boy was probably like, man, this junk easy. You got a taste of that. You got a taste now, did you? That boy thought it was easy. That boy thought college was easy. See a difference when you start playing teams that's high caliber, do you? You see a difference, is you? It's a huge difference, is it, Julian saying?
Pass complete. Bo Jackson in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Ohio State. They just run it right into the end zone.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
The pass is complete to Keelan Marion.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real. Our defense better than Miami's, bro. You said no one's defense scare me like Miami. Our defense better than Miami's, bro. Now, I'm just going to tell you this right now. As an all-around defense, they probably got a better D-line, bro. But as an all-around defense, no defense in this playoffs touching us, bro. I don't care what nobody talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care what nobody talking about, bro. As an all-around defense, bro, like we going from the D-line, from the linebacker to the safety to the DBs. Nobody got a better defense than ours, bro. You say your safety's way better than who? Oh my God. I say his safety's way. Hey, Miami, please don't talk on the side of your neck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Miami, please, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now you start winning. Here they go. Here go Miami now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miami gang. You an Indiana fan? What you is an Indiana fan or a Miami fan? You said we gonna see, bro. It's all this, bro. Like, you have no control. You know what I'm saying? Or what you saying, bro? And you said we gonna see. You gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Like, you acting like you playing for them or something. You ain't playing for them, boy. You gonna sit your butt down and watch the game just like me. I don't know why people be acting like they in control of this. You not in control. You ain't God, bro. You have no control. You going off hope. You hoping. You know what I'm saying? You're hoping y'all win. You hoping y'all perform. You ain't got no.
Fletcher Jr. once again on the carry.
All people do is talk, talk, talk. Then after we win, oh, we're not going to be this team. And then after we win, we're not going to be this team. Said Texas Tech getting work. Nobody, I mean, bro, Texas Tech never was good in the first place, bro. Gotta tell y'all, bro. What Oregon do ain't some trash, bro.
Pass complete to number 1, Brendan Ennis.
Cuz said we're going to see Bam and the Natty.
Pass complete to Jeremiah Smith.
Jeremiah Smith, their whole offense, man. Look at this, man. Number 4. All they got, bro.
Ohio State. Oh, wow. What a huge play. That was such a great pass, and they get the score.
The pass complete to Jeremiah Smith.
I ain't gonna lie, man. This mother effer making my head hurt, boy. I think you making me more sick. Like, bro.
Wow, what a play.
Bro, can you stop popping up on the dang, bro? Wheels, bro.
Seeing pass complete to number 89, Will Clark. Julian Sagan drawn for loss.
But Jeremiah Smith was free cooking, boy.
Pass is complete to Jeremiah Smith.
Us said we look scared. I know y'all look scared. Y'all was scared. I ain't built like that. I know y'all scared. I ain't built like us. Y'all not built like us. We ain't scared of Miami. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? Let us play Miami. We ain't scared. We used to Miami's. We used to that, bro. That's the difference between Alabama and a lot of these teams. We're used to that, bro. It's nothing that Indiana gonna throw to us that we haven't seen. But we gonna show them something tonight that they haven't seen. There's nothing that Indiana gonna do that we haven't seen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that y'all gonna do. What y'all gonna do? Have a good defense? Oh, we played that. What you gonna do? Have a good offense? Oh, we played that too. Nothing that Indiana has that we haven't seen, bro. But you gonna see something that you haven't seen before. That's one thing that Indiana gonna see. I think Indiana just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like how good this Alabama team is if our quarterback plays good. I don't think they understand that, bro. I don't think they understand the reason we lost all our games wasn't because of our defense. Wasn't because of our team. It was because of that number 15. I don't think they understand that, gang. Do you understand that? You know what I'm saying? Do you understand when Todd Simpson play good, you'd have no chance? You get that? Do you understand that? When Ty Simpson plays good, you have no chance. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be that, bro. It's gonna be that, bro. You ain't finna drive the ball down our defense. You're not finna throw them long throws. You're not finna do none of that, bro. You're not finna run the ball down. You're not doing none of that, gang. You're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. You're gonna be like, oh, this is what Jay was saying. This is what he was saying. This is what he was saying? Look at this, man. Look at this. Pathetic.
Got wheels.
Pathetic, man. Pathetic. Straight pathetic. Boys thought people were scared of them after they won an natty.
Touchdown, Miami. What an easy.
Yeah, I'm not react. I probably won't react to this motherfucker. Probably. Pick time.
And Miami pulls off the up.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I probably just gotta stay on Twitch for the what's the name, man? You know what I'm saying? I can't react to this mother effer right here popping up on my screen, bro. I'm not gonna act like I'm not irritated by it. You know what I'm saying? I'm real irritated. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I'm real irritated by this man keep popping up on my stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with you. But hey, man, like I said, this is not an upset to me. You know what I'm saying? It's not a surprise. You know what I'm saying? I knew this was going to happen, bro. It is what it is. You know, better luck next year, but half of your peoples are leaving. So that right there is going to be, oh my God, when Jeremiah Smith leaves, man, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't see y'all as a powerhouse. You're not a juggernaut. You know, the little tenors, you had to cheat, and then you had to steal SEC players. That's your 2 wins in the past, like what? Past what? I mean, you got another one 2014. You know, but you've been getting belt for the past 20 years. You know what I mean? But yeah, you said we will always be a powerhouse. It's probably to produce. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Probably to produce, but to me, you're little boys. You know what I'm saying? You're not a powerhouse to me. You know, you're probably a powerhouse to Purdue's and Michigan's and, you know, them, the Old Dominions. You know what I'm saying? But to me, nah, you ain't no powerhouse to me. You just a regular degler.